In this video, I will explain the hierarchy of needs, which is useful for understanding consumer needs and consumer behavior. I will also use marketing examples to show how this concept can be applied, but also discuss the limitations of the concept. So stay tuned and let's get right into it. Now, marketing is about satisfying the needs and desires of consumers. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is very helpful in understanding what kind of human needs there are and offers ways to think about human needs in a systematic way. It can help you answer questions such as what consumer needs does your product satisfy, and does help you understand the motivation behind consumer behavior. The hierarchy of needs is a psychological concept developed by Abraham Maslow in 1943 in his article, A Theory of Human Motivation. The hierarchy of needs attempts to explain how human needs motivate behavior. In short, the hierarchy of needs is a hierarchical arrangement of different types of needs that people seek to satisfy, meaning that these needs explain motivation and thus behavior. Of course, understanding human motivation is not only useful in psychology, so the concept has also been applied to areas such as consumer psychology and consumer research. Here you can see the hierarchy of needs represented as a pyramid. Each level represents a different category of need. The reason it is often depicted as a pyramid is that the hierarchy of needs states that human needs are arranged in a hierarchical fashion and that needs are satisfied from the bottom up. This means that people are motivated by moving from lower level needs to higher level needs. Individuals first want to satisfy lower level needs, meaning lower levels in the pyramid, and only after those needs are satisfied do they seek to satisfy higher level needs, meaning higher levels in the pyramid. The most basic needs are physiological, such as hunger, thirst, and sex. Only when these needs are met is the individual motivated by the next level of needs, which are safety needs. Safety needs include stability, security, and protection. Then, the individual would seek to satisfy social needs such as love, acceptance, and belonging. And after that, esteem needs such as self-esteem, status, recognition, and prestige are satisfied. Finally, the individual is motivated by self-actualization needs, or as Maslow puts it, what a man can be, he must be. Examples being self-development and the unfolding of one's potential. Needs can be further divided into two broad classes: deficiency needs and growth needs, where the motivation for deficiency needs decreases as they are satisfied. Just think of hunger when you eat, while growth needs increase as they are satisfied. For example, as you become better at a certain skill, you are motivated to become even better. There has also been criticism of the hierarchy of needs. The most important ones are: first, the arrangement of needs, meaning which need categories are on lower and which are on higher levels, and related to this, the strict bottom-up directionality of need satisfaction. For example, in reality, you can observe people giving up lower level needs for higher level needs. Think of hunger strikes by activists or Buddhist monks practicing celibacy and giving up lower level needs for higher level needs. Second, it is difficult to use the hierarchy as a predictive tool, meaning the concept is unlikely to predict human behavior, even for similar individuals. 3. We need to remember that culture shapes values, and this can lead to a different order, a different hierarchical arrangement of needs. Consequently, the pyramid is unlikely to be universal. Nevertheless, the concept is a useful way of thinking about your target customer and the customer benefits of your product. And despite its limitations, remember that the hierarchy of needs was a great contribution and that Maslow made a very compelling case for the hierarchy. For example, for hunger as a need. Now for the application and some marketing examples. So you can use the hierarchy of needs in marketing to better understand the consumer and your product. Think about the needs of your target market segment that you want to meet. To illustrate a little bit, I have listed several products that are consumed to satisfy different categories of needs. For example, to satisfy hunger, you are motivated to buy food, assuming you're like most people in developed countries and sufficiently affluent. Some people's need for safety drives them to buy property in gated communities. Social needs have become very prevalent in the age of social media, where real-world acceptance has been replaced or supplemented by social media acceptance as a proxy for public or societal acceptance. This may not be good, but it is a reality because we can see how individuals respond to likes and such feedback on social media. Esteem needs may be met for some people by conspicuous consumption of luxury goods because it is a sign of social status. Self-actualization for someone might mean improving their painting skills and enrolling in a workshop. Now you could get more specific and think about specific brands and individual products and try to categorize what needs they satisfy. You might want to think about your favorite brands and what needs they fulfill for you. Maybe you want to leave a comment if you have a good example. Thanks for watching. I've also included links in the video description to additional business and marketing materials. Have a great day and see you next time.